Thank you, Zach. Hey, Nomads. Woo! Good. Moderate crowd participation. Cool. I am particularly fond to be here. Particularly fond of this time of year. Couple reasons. First one is it's late enough in the year where the final holdouts have given up on their New Year's Eve resolutions, and they've become the fat sloths that I fell in love with. I'm pretty fucking stoked. I had way too many friends trying to get in shape, and I won't stand for that. I think people that get in shape are the fucking worst, and I'm sorry to say that. I know there's good reasons behind it, but as you all know, we're all gonna die. And I'm not cynical enough to think that healthy people think they're gonna trick death. But I do think they want to be in such good shape that when it happens, they want everyone to be really fucking surprised. As if someone's going to walk up to their casket and be like, how did it even happen? I don't know. Doctors are baffled. I know, he looks fucking great. Whoever idea it was to bury him shirtless was a genius. He looks amazing. Main problem I have with people who get in shape is they take really good things and they make them shitty. If you've ever had a friend in the age of social media who was thicker and got thinner, inevitably you're going to see this message. Well, it finally had to happen today. I had to go to Goodwill and donate all my fat clothes. Getting in shape is the only thing that makes charitable donations a dick move. Think about that. That's why Oprah gives so much shit away. She's a former fatty. Everyone thinks she's charitable. She's charitable. She wouldn't have to do it on the TV. She was fat. She lost weight, gave it away, and was like, I feel superior. You really think she gave away 100 Priuses because she wanted a bunch of upper middle class white women to help her solve global warming? No. She's far too wealthy to be seen in a Prius, and she thought it was adorable. The main reason I really like this time of year is because Halloween, Valentine's Day is officially over. It's fucking done and I'm done with it. Which is weird. I'm in a really healthy, long-term, loving relationship with someone I love very much. It makes me a weird comedian. I have a healthy relationship and I haven't even begun to try to get sober. So, I don't know how I've been able to come up with enough shit. This last show I went to was just a bunch of comedians bitching about being lonely. And I was like, shit, I got laid today. And it was just as much above average as the time I got laid last month. It was fucking great. Can't set the bar too high. For the younger generation out there, if you've been in a relationship as long as I have, there's something that's going to be said. And I should just clarify what it means because it's way more exciting in words than what it actually means. Your girlfriend's going to come to you at some point and she's going to say, hey, I'd really like to spice things up in the bedroom. Now, before you get too excited, I want to go ahead and translate this for you. What that means is she would now like you to spend a lot of money on things that aren't your dick that will now be fucking her. Which is fine. We got a lot of them. My girlfriend's vagina houses about as much accoutrements as Inspector Gadget's overcoat. Go, Gadget, complacency, orgasm, alright? And I don't mind that she has them, doesn't bother me at all. She finds the pillow I've been fucking for the last year and I'm a fucking weirdo. Of course, she's like, it's not a pillow, it's a plush toy in the shape of Hulk Hogan. That's kind of homoerotic. Well, as someone who grew up a Sting fan, you know you've wanted to skull fuck Hulk Hogan for a few years now. Boom. And I'm not a selfish lover. I want to participate in my woman's orgasms, which basically means now I get to hold them. Which is weird. It gives you a lot of weird perspective because you're just kind of there. Then you're naked, because why the fuck not? And you're standing there, and there's a lot of perspective. You're looking at yourself, you're looking at the device, and right about the moment when you're like, I fucking got this, her back makes that happiness rainbow that you've never seen. Just juts up and it just grins at you. Holding a vibrator for your girlfriend is a lot like standing with a water hose watering a cactus. Because in both scenarios, they're both thinking, I mean, thanks dude, but I got this. What's fucked up in those two scenarios, the only thing that's getting wet is the cactus. I really think we should rethink the vibrator thing to make it more less gender specific. Hear me out. Like, for one thing, I think we should change the design. I think they should be gas powered. I do. Ladies, I don't care how selfish of a lover you got. You leave a gas powered instrument in your house, after a week, he's gonna be like, you know, baby, I think we can get some horsepower out of that thing. After 2 days of tinkering, it's got a pull start and you're blowing loads over his head. I actually broke a vibrator recently. Theme show, I don't know what to tell you. More men have said that sentence than you know, ladies. I have a friend who works at a sex shop, and he says at least once a week some dude comes in and goes, I need this exact model, and I need this exact color, and I need it now. He wasn't supposed to be in that drawer. But this particular vibrator that I broke, it was mine. It was. See, the same friend that works at the sex shop, he's a gay man, handsome. And, sorry, that was bad, that's not even a good joke. But he is a gay man, and he tells my girlfriend that it's healthy for straight men to receive prostate orgasms. It's healthy for them. And she, without the obvious realization of the gay conspiracy going on here, shows up in my face, puts this thing at my nose and goes, I want you to shove this up your ass. And I said, all right. We've been together a while. We were running out of shit to do. So we tried it, and it was great. It really was. Like, she did her thing, I let it do its thing, and it was fun. Well, you fast forward a couple weeks later, I'm home alone, and I'm bored. I got to thinking, wait a minute. Felt pretty good when she was doing it. I know what I'm doing. So anyways, I go to my bedroom, and I get this thing. And a lot of you ladies out there are like, oh, big deal, vibrator. You lay back and there's this sensual thing. Now, when you're a dude and you're as heavy as I am, this is the first step involves this. Ah! There's a lot of grunting and bending over. You just don't really, but I get the fucker in there. And I've got my phone. I'm gonna watch porn. This is a fucking event. I'm gonna watch porn on my phone. And I'm laying on my back. Got my phone. I got the dogs out of the room. I don't need any eyewitnesses. And I find the video I want to watch, and I roll forward, and I press play, and the fucking thing breaks in half and electrocutes me. Yeah. I jump up. I'm frozen. Fuck! Fuck, what am I gonna do? What the fuck am I gonna do? Wait, I have my phone in my hand. Oh God, am I gonna have to call 911? Am I gonna have to call an electrician? No. Okay, first things first, move again. No longer electrocuting me. That's good. So I move a little more. And it starts to move out. Lesson learned. Shit's supposed to come out of your ass. Who knew? So it starts to move. And it falls out. Here's the problem. This smile, it didn't happen. There's a couple reasons. First things first, somehow miraculously, I've still got a boner. So now what was supposed to be like a wonderful night of self-sexual exploration has kind of turned into a necessity wank. You're just like, thanks. Also, here's another thing. As I mentioned earlier, I'm a heavier guy, and I didn't think I was that bad, but I now have to like get up, still shamed, walk to my own bathroom, look in the mirror, and be like, you do realize your fat ass just broke something that was designed to go in your fat ass, right? Haven't replaced it yet either. Apparently there's not a big and tall store in Fayetteville that specializes in plus-size butt plugs. So, if anyone knows of any, let me know. I'm out of vibrator bits for the night, so there you go. If you made it through, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm a millennial, which is surprising a lot of you. I know I look older, but don't worry, it's the drug abuse. But we get a lot of shit in this. People just talk shit on millennials all the time. I mean, yeah, forgive us for driving home gay marriage and electing a black president. Fuck us, right? What do we know? I don't appreciate it, but there are some things that my generation has fucked up and continues to fuck up. We seem to keep ruining the things that don't need to get ruined. Like we ruin. Here, if you don't believe me, do you guys remember ecstasy? Not anymore, right? No. If I was to walk out this door right now and try to find just a pill of ecstasy, I'd trip over Jimmy Hoffa's body before I fucking found it. No. And I know why it happened. Some guy, meaning well, gave it to a hippie, and that dumbass was like, this is great, but it could be more pure because we gotta fix what ain't fucking broke. But now what do we have? Molly. We have fucking Molly. The only drug that makes you look cracked out just taking it. Ecstasy, you can take it, or if you're feeling adventurous, plug it up your butt. You're done. You don't have to just keep doing the dab. And it's the worst thing. And see, here's the thing. We got rid of ecstasy for no reason. What happened after Molly? Dubstep. You need proof that my generation can fuck up anything? Dubstep's an example. Techno already sucked. We threw in some pretentiousness and said, here you go. Like, my generation is the first generation to kick the best drugs and rock and roll out of their festivals on purpose. There were no drug busts. Nancy Reagan was nowhere to be fucking found. And we were just like, hey, you want to blow some coke? Nah, dog, I'm gonna take some Adderall and listen to a computer have a seizure. And that's the sad thing, is that I know someone in my generation is gonna kill someone in the older generation that fought against Nancy Reagan and allowed rock and roll to be what it is. Because 30 years from now, you mark my words, someone in this room is going to be at the Choctaw Casino because you had to catch the Skrillex reunion show. And some old fuck's going to be sitting at his slot machine and he's going to walk up and be like, what the fuck is this shit? And you're going to be like, it's dubstep, bro. It's the music of my generation. And he's going to be like, how did you do blow off hookers listening to this god-awful shit? And you're going to look him dead in the eye and go, we didn't do blow, we did Molly. And he's going to go, you're not supposed to know her fucking name! That's why you pay her! And at that moment, he's going to die, because all that fighting was for naught. We bought a laptop. My name's Chad Chamberlain. Thanks for your time, everybody. Give it up for your MC. This is Jack Fletcher.